welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Fatia. I came from Sidoarjo, Indonesia, and I'm currently a master's student at Columbia University in New York. And long story short, I was accepted to intern at the United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights. So in this video, I'm gonna show you a day in my life as intern at the UN OHCHR.
So before I go to the office, I get my breakfast from Absolute Bagels. In fact, this is the most famous bagels in town in New York, and it's near my apartment. Look at the line, it's absolutely so long because everybody loves to get this bagel in the morning.
Garlic bagel? No?
No garlic.
Okay, just the everything bagel with salmon cream cheese.
After I get my bagels, I go to the UN headquarters by subway, taking line number 1 near my apartment. And then this subway stops at Grand Central Station, where after that I have to walk about 10 minutes from the station to the UN headquarters. The UN headquarters is located at 45th East 1st Avenue, and so here it is. In front of the building, you can see a lot of flags. These are the flags of the member states to the United Nations in alphabetical order. After entering the security and the front yard of the building, we can see some of the gifts from the member states and the UN flags. And then inside, the first thing that you will see is the pictures of the former Secretary General to the United Nations, which I came to realize that it's all men. So my office, which is the UN Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, is located at the 31st floor of the United Nations headquarters. Welcome to my office! Before I start the day, I go to the kitchen and eat my bagels, and this kitchen has a very nice view. I mean, look at that. It's basically the border between Manhattan and Long Island. To start off, I check my planner on what task I have to do today. And today I will be writing down about the national commitment made by the member states to the Sustainable Development Goals as the SDG Summit is happening.
So this is the canteen of the UN. It's so nice because they have a rooftop looking at this view. And this is a view to the Long Island city. It's so pretty. It's lunchtime and I'm having lunch with Vera.
Hi
guys.
this is Fatia
And this is Vera.
yes, we are supposed.
Today's lunch, I'm having lunch with Vera. Vera is a friend of mine from Colombia. Vera studies at SIPA and now is also interning at the UN. Which office, Vera?
ITU.
In the ITU
Yes,
office.
International Telecommunication Union.
Okay. I'm interning at the UN Human Rights Office.
How to be an intern.
How to be an intern
Like,
in
what's
the
the
UN.
important skills that you have to acquire for interning here? Okay,
Okay.
back to you.
I think number one, the most important thing to have is English. like
Okay.
English skills, of course, because the working language of the UN is English and also 5 other languages. So if you know other UN languages other than English, I think that would be very helpful towards your application. You know Chinese, right?
Yeah.
That's why. That's why, girl.
Yeah, but actually our department's headquarters is in Geneva.
Okay.
So they used French a lot.
Oh, same, yeah. The Human Rights Office is also like the headquarters is located in Geneva, and some of my colleagues in the office are speaking in French.
Yeah, but you're the only intern in the office, so no
That's
competition.
true.
No competition.
Well, the competition was during the interview. Okay, so I applied, and then they are interviewing 3 candidates. Only me got in,
Oh my
got the
God.
position.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you learn English? You have no accent. Like native speakers. Seriously.
Girl, what do you mean? How do I know English?
I mean, how do you practice?
Practice
learn.
English.
How do you learn
Like
English?
I learned English since I was a kid.
Really, really young.
Are you not?
Yeah, but I think in China, basically, we learn English stuff from like 10 years old.
Okay, I learned from like 1st grade of primary school,
Oh, really? Okay.
and then in my 3rd grade I went to an English course,
Okay.
and in high school I joined the English debate team.
Debating
So
team.
I think that's when I practice a lot. I feel like. Did you have an interview? Yeah. Right.
I have one interview and
Okay.
one written test.
Whoa. Really?
Yes, I applied for like several positions and
Oh,
I
yeah?
got full offer.
Okay.
Yeah, but-
Okay, girl. I only applied to one.
Yeah, but you got it.
Yeah, I think it's very important to portray your skills and interests in the office that you're trying to get in, that they can see that you're interested in the position, and then you actually also have the skills to help the office. Because I mean, as an intern, we are expected to assist the office with many tasks. So of course they are looking for someone who have the skills to help the work of the office.
Yours is unpaid, right?
It is unpaid. You're unpaid, right?
Yeah. Sad story. Sad story.
Sad story, guys. Well, I think this is like how to get in though, because I'm planning to start a career in the UN. So I mean, like, it's a great opportunity to intern here.
Yeah, me too.
Even though it's unpaid, I get to know a lot of people. I get to know how it works, like how the UN works, and what are their agenda, and get to know a lot of different people here, or
Yes.
like important people.
And I mean, it's a really good timing in here because the September is really important
That's
for
true.
the General Assembly.
That's true, yeah. September is a very important month for the UN because we have the annual like General Assembly, but also this year we have also SDG Summit.
Right.
Yeah, and I happen to work in the sustainable development sections, so I'm working a lot with the SDG Summit this year. Okay, so that's about it, guys. So you're trying to intern in the UN, show it in your CV, in your essays, and in your interview that you have the skills and the capacity to help the UN office of your choice.
Yeah. And do be specific about the position you're gonna apply. For
Yeah.
example, what kind of skills you have, and then you should apply to the correspondent position. That's very important.
Okay, let's eat. Let's eat.
After lunch, I pray Zuhur. Basically, I can use any empty rooms in the office to pray, and this time I'm using this room. After my prayer, I discussed with Alex, my colleague, about the report that I just wrote and whether or not it's good to go to be sent to the regional focal points of the SDGs.
So that's about it about my agenda as an intern at the UN. A little bit of a picture on how it's like working at the UN. And we also explained a bit about how you can get the position of an intern in the UN. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.